Okay, we definitely want something that'll cut through these a little easier. So, grenades. Ugh. Took some terrible damage there. We're out of ammo for that already, huh? Well, there's always the pixelizer. Seems to do a pretty decent job of crowd control. Wow. Completely missed that shot there. Speaking of which, we do need to toss out a Groovatron for these guys. Whew. Alright. Barely missed that one. We'll make sure we shoot these guys long before they make it to that switch over there. Come on, Luna. Stop being silly here. Just deal your damage and be done with it. More. Yeesh. Where are they approaching from? Is it 5 for the flying enemies? Yeah. Out of ammo. Well, not out of fusion grenades. And those deal quite a bit of damage. Alright. Now that we've got that section out of the way, let's start moving around the room and do some collecting here. Get a bit in the way of bolts. Now, between episodes, I did go off camera, do a few more races on the World of Kalibo. Finally got that gold bolt. Finally got the excuse me. Finally got that trophy for riding those conveyor belts, and I'm just gonna spam this ammo here. That can't be everything we're missing, is it? Yeah, looks like we are completely full on ammo, which is definitely not a bad thing. And full on health. Awesome. So we'll go back to our preferred weapon here. Security terminal, huh? Well, we definitely don't want to cover up anything here. Looks like that one would work just fine. That would cover up a few things. So we want to have that one not be in the way. That works. And perfect. Well, maybe not. No, that's not going to work either. Go to the outside edge. That would cover up one of them as well. As with that. Well, there's really only one place that we can have it, so that outside has to be there. Inside could be there. No. I tried this on the outside, or the very one. No, that's getting blocked as well. Outside one, that would block more than one. Yeah, looks like there's really only one place we can have either of those two. Hey, there we are.
Got it. Looks like the gravity stabilizer is inside the ship's core.
Warning, unauthorized hologuise use detected.
Uh-oh. Looks like the holo guys won't fool them anymore.
Well, that's a good thing, because we aren't going to be needing it very much anymore. Yeah, we'll keep using the plasma striker here. Alright, we're going to try for those critical hits there. Really not that great at these long distance shots. Unless they're just sitting still like that. In which case, it's kind of hard to not miss. Alright. We pretty much crashed everything here on the way back.
Attention all personnel. Please note that we are now on a communications blackout until we have completed deplanetization. No calls, texts, or holomessages until further notice.
Well, very nice of them to sit still for us. Now, if the rate of fire on this was any better, we do actually have an option here. Tell you what, we're going to take advantage of it. One of the lovely extras here for getting all of the gold bolts were 2 little cheats here. Well, 3 cheats. One for game speed, not going to really do anything with it. Did turn that down to slow for some of the achievements to try to, well, the achievement runs to try to get that gold cup in just enough time. Still not quite. Might have to work on a few of those. But the other 2 that we're actually here for are infinite ammo and invincibility. It's been a nice while since games actually built cheats into it. And this is a rather nice one because it effectively allows you just to shoot, and shoot, and shoot. Now, I'm not seeing experience for the gun, but that was probably just because I had it zoomed all the way in. I did see experience for myself. Got another level there. Yeah, there we are. So we are obviously collecting experience by doing it this way. That infinite ammo is just, well, it's kind of nice. Try to get these criticals whenever we can. Ooh, that was not a good one. That was not a bad one. These tiny little dots, well, they make it almost too easy. There was a crit. Alright, want to wait for him to preferably not shoot me here. There's one. Well, doesn't look like we're going to be able to get a crit until he moves again. Like that. Come on, hold still. We've got to work with Luna here, he's not that good at it. Did we clear it out? No, still a few left. And there. Got all the little puppies. No. Just one more right around the corner there. Ah, there might be a spawner here that we're not seeing.
Blard coming our way.
Maybe? Yeah. But we can definitely farm that area. Alright. Ooh, a lot of bolts for that one. A lot of enemies coming this way too. Alright. Alright, Luna, stop making stupid shots. That's almost too easy. Now we need that guy around the corner to not be around the corner. But while we're waiting for that, we can always collect these last few bolts over here. Quite a few bolts over there, rather. There we are. Missed that opportunity. Now, I'm not actually seeing... experience bar is going up somewhat for those. Well, it's nice that we can still no-scope those. Just in case. Oh, there's a mob of them here. Not quite sure just how much experience we got off of that, though. Bad doggy. Out of curiosity, are they just going to keep coming around that corner? Because if so, I will definitely use that to my advantage. Because we're getting experience for our character there. Oh my, that is quite a lot of bolts. Quite a lot of bodies to make the bolts. Looks like that might be about it. A swarm of bolts. Yes. Alright. Nothing down this corridor. Now that secret place... Let's check our map here. Oh, we're definitely off the map. Let's try it here. Wave at these doors.
Fans, the moment you've been waiting
Ooh.
for. Captain Quark here. Ask me anything. What's my greatest asset?
My
Loyalty.
chiseled jaw. Rock hard abs. Oh. Well, that was simple enough. Alright, use the Plasma Striker again. See if we are actually getting experience off of this one. Pick these guys off from as far away as we possibly can. Well, we got character experience from it. Not quite sure if that counts. Too far away? Yeah. Or there's a force field there. So, no, start paying some attention. Okay, there are a few enemies here. Bad dog. Ooh, hey. Are you... Yeah, you're too far away to really get notice of me here. Ah, Plasma Striker is so wonderful at long range. It's really where it truly does its best work. Because flat out, if you're not long range, you're not really doing it right. There are much better weapons to be using for close range combat. Anything, nothing, nothing. A few pups here. A few less pups here. Check out. Still a little upset about not being able to go back and get those cards. because of the darkened part, we won't actually be able to pick that up until we are in challenge mode. It's a little upsetting. But we do have a couple of cards up here we can pick up. And I will definitely be looking for those. Oh, hey. And bye.
Now, let's get him, pal.
Oh, that was a lucky shot. We'll never be able to repeat that one. Is there something blocking me here? Maybe it's just a little too far away. Alright, Luna. Stop using your sniper for short-range combat. Not a smart move on your part there. But dead doggies are dead doggies. Can't go across there due to the force field. So we'll make sure we've gotten everything from back this side. Ah, another puppy. Some ammo that we don't need. What is here? Ooh, there's a deck of cards. Definitely want to be collecting that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're actually getting experience on the weapons there. So we'll open this card back.
You just completed a set. Impressive.
Alright. We've got enough that we can trade in a few more duplicates here.
A complete set.
Curiosity.
Outstanding.
Yeah, a little bit more in the way of bolts. So what are we looking at for statistics here? A few more cards that we're missing. 10 more sets. Figure on average about 25 more. No, we'll call it about 15 to 20 more cards that we need. That's not too far off the mark. But we also want to turn off the infinite ammo. We'll leave invincibility on for right now. Just because while it's nice to be able to use the weapon of your choice no matter whether you've got ammo for it or not, it's really not such a fantastic idea if you're not getting any experience off of it. Still got a force field there? Yeah. Well, not force field, a glass wall. Yes, that's precisely what you did. Alright, let's see if we can peek around the corner here. Well, that was... oh dear. Make the shot count here, Luna. Just like that. No ammo there. Ammo here, though. Neither one that we actually needed. So let's drop that bridge across. Is that going to lower the force field? Yes, it did.
For Victor Von Ion has been set up in the Deck 7 utility closet. Come and pay your respects to a fallen member of the team. 5 bolts at the door.
Oh, pshaw. One shot. Really? Wish I had more than that. But we made it count. No other ammo here that we can pick up? No, that's for buzzblades, yeah. A few bolts there out of nowhere. Oh dear. Alright, so we want high damage here.
Oh boy.
Well,
No ammo.
that was 6 shots, almost but not quite wasted. See what else we can do here. Predator launcher. Oh, Luna, Luna, Luna. Falling off the edge of the platform is probably not the best way to go. Fortunately, that does respawn our ammo crates here. Got some plasma striker ammo. Just enough. Oop, nope, nope. Critical shots only. That was certainly not a critical shot. Far enough away. Finally! Plasma Striker levels up to the Plasma Slayer. Using the Bioscope temporarily increases the shooter's metabolism, which activates slow motion. Science! Well, since we've got it up to level 5, we want to go for something else. Got almost no experience off of that one. Which means we will very likely want that to be the kill shot. Nothing for it but to try, I suppose. Yeah, I missed that section earlier. Not entirely sure how I missed it, considering there was an enemy up here I had to shoot. Alright, we'll try this again. Didn't really get any experience off of that one. But if we can toss out a Glove of Doom over there, wonder if we can make it work that range. Hey, we can. Awesome. Attack, my little minions. For I am safe here. Aren't I? Yes. That does look like it. Alright.
Destroy target.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Still need quite a bit in the way of experience for the Predator launcher. Okay. Well, you kind of got in the way of my shots there, but if you want to eat the bullet meant for another, be my guest. Well, got a little bit of long range there. Still 2 shots for the Warmonger, huh? This gun does not do nearly the damage I wished it would. Looks like... That's not going to be close enough to actually do anything there either. Get some ammo, much needed. Get some bolts, we'll need those later. And spam the buzz blades. It's nice that we've got an ammo vendor there. We're probably going to need it.
You head for the gravity stabilizer. We'll get into position out here. Be careful in there, you two.
Yeah, do your best not to die.
Thanks for the encouragement, Brax.
Yeah, they are being awfully encouraging. Kind of makes me wonder just how close we are to the final boss fight. Especially in light of an ammo vendor being right there. Last little bits of bolts. Looks like we've got something up here as well. Certainly do. Now, is this the final Rhino holo card? It very well might be. Let's check out our vendor here. Yeah, sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, there are quite a few upgrades for the Plasma Slayer that we need to get. But, let's see if we can get the Warmonger, try to get some more damage for it. It's really not doing what I would want it to. Okay. If we've got 8, wouldn't quite be enough to surround it and get that upgrade. But we could try to get close.
Wicked. Now you're almost too powerful.
Well, we got some holo card upgrades, some impact damage off of it, which was definitely what we needed the most of.
Fully loaded.
Filler ammo. Where does this take us? Back to the hangar. Well, that's definitely where we want to go. Because that should have been... Yes. Final Rhino card.
Completed a set. Impressive.
Yes, definitely going to move over to... Where was it? Rilgar?
I'll punch in our new flight coordinates.
Yeah, Rilgar. Gonna travel over here. Head back to the Rhino dealer, acquire that one. And make our way back just in time for the final boss fight. Wonder if there are enemies along this way that we can farm for experience very quickly. Since we're here, doesn't... Yeah, sure there is. Not the Plasma Slayer. We want... we still need quite a few of these. Looks like just a few shots with a pixelizer ought to, yeah, level up. And Amoeboids are definitely the best one to use the pixelizer on, since each shot would do damage to multiple enemies. Ah, the corpse decay. I don't need that ammo. Now, we were heading up here. Hello. Now these larger guys are a little more difficult to hit multiples in the same shot, but these guys are easy to line up. That's just simple ammo economy right there. If we can kill as many of them as possible in as few shots as possible, well, we'll be able to do things a little more easily. Could choose the wrong direction here. Ah, no, missed the grapple point. And that grapple point. Honestly, yeah, I think we can afford to buy some ammo. Alright, boyos. Little ones. And a few big ones. Hey, got another card there. And we got some decent experience for the pixelizer here. Looks like we're already up to about a fifth of the final level. Ooh, didn't see that guy. And there we are. Pretty slimes all in a row. Or a cone. Alright, got some ammo here. Definitely gonna need it. What was this? Ah, swing shots for that section. No? Don't want to give me any ammo? That's unfortunate. I'll just have to take it where I can find it then. Going down. Did a little underground exploration. We've already gotten, well, most of this area. Well, that's a bit of an odd little glitch there. Not quite sure what causes that one. It looks like they're just stuck there for some reason. Alright. Quickly running out of ammo for the pixelizer. One shot left. Means we are gonna definitely need a lot more. And you're not gonna be the one to give it to me. Unfortunate. Well, we've made it through this area. And here is where I would want my pixelizer ammo. Quite a few of these guys all lined up very prettily. Hey, 6 more. That'll definitely help. Not quite back to full. But close enough to like it. Shots left. Make them count, Luna. That or just get more ammo. Yeah, whichever works best, I suppose. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Ah, more ammo. Definitely would come in handy. Some of it is pixelizer. And we're full again. Probably don't want to stay that way. Now that gold bolt we were missing, you actually hop up here to get across to it. That's one of the things I did off camera several episodes ago. Where did you come from, my friend? Well, wherever you came from, you're more than welcome to go back. Where are we heading here? Ah, back to the raceway. No longer in need of that one. We have gotten everything that we possibly can off of that one. Do get a little bit in the way of bolts just for completing the race again, but why would we want to? You can always get plenty of them in challenge mode.
Hollow cards. Good job, sport. The rhino's yours. Hang on while I grab my toolkit. Now I just have to attach the induction rod, refocus the emitters, and blammo! One new rhino. Now don't go telling anyone you have this. Happy hunting!
1,000 ammo. And a trophy. Nice. If it's got that much ammo, something tells me that it takes many, many shots to do the damage I need. Well, it's one way to find out.
Ah, the trespasser. Not just for when you lock yourself out of your apartment and you've left Lance and Janice on at top volume. Not that that's ever happened to me.
Oh, of course not.
Check out my inventory. I got the best.
Well, we've got 2 rare titanium. Can we upgrade the Rhino? We can. Missile rate of fire, ammo, detonation chance. It's a skull and crossbones. Let's start heading down. Ammo tree. 50 more ammo per. Wow. That is quite impressive. Tell you what, gonna head back to the planetizer here. And basically just going to try out the Rhino on the first enemy we can find. Just to see what it's like. So to do that, we want to just kind of power ahead here. There's still no way to get into that. Unfortunate. Oh, good lord, I love this thing. Just fires out a stream of rockets. Unfortunately, it looks like it does actually burn through the ammo. Quite quickly, I might add. But it does kill things quickly enough that that might not be so much of an issue. But unless you've locked onto something, or unless you are at very close range, not quite keen on the accuracy. Make our way back over here, and yeah, there was that teleport pad there, but might as well get some experience for the Rhino while we can. Because we are about to the very end there. Oh my. Yep. Very handy gun to have. Probably gonna need a little more in the way of ammo coming up here real soon though. Fortunately, we do happen to have an ammo vendor right before the final boss. Well, when it hits, it seems to do a lot of damage. Previously, it would take 5 or 6 missiles just to take one of these guys out. And it did refill our ammo for it when we leveled up, so that was quite timely. Alright, so that's the way we went for... Oh, wonder if we still got those jerks sitting over here. Even just 1 or 2 would be... Doesn't look like we got anybody in here. That's unfortunate. Bit of a wasted trip, but no matter. Did get some raritanium.
You got enough to upgrade the Rhino.
Yep. Exactly what I plan on doing here. And since it leveled up again...
Well, I'll give you a good deal on that one.
Still just going to keep going with the ammo. Last forward. Don't need those ammo pickups quite yet. We don't need ammo at the moment. There are a few mobs around here. Not gonna complain about that. Not even a little bit of complaining. Anyone in there? No, no, not at all. Yeah, the accuracy on it long distances really leaves a lot to be desired. But you get up close and personal, and they just fall down. Or if it's a large enough target. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to find that ammo vendor real soon, though. Save ourselves a little bit of money. And there we are. One more upgrade on the Rhino's ammo. Refill. Well, I guess that did refill our ammo. Well, folks, that will just about wrap it up for this episode of Lazy Luna Plays. I've been your host, Lazy Luna. If you liked the video, then like the video. Leave a comment, subscribe. Love to hear from you guys. But until next time, stay lazy, my friends.